You could be the best dressed, most physically fit man in the room, but the second you open your mouth, you either solidify your status or you instantly incinerate it. Imagine a guy who looks like a got perfect hair, tailored suit, commanding presence, but when he speaks, his voice is thin, nasal, and shaky. The illusion just shatters. He goes from being the most interesting person in the room to someone who's just being tolerated, not respected. Now, picture a man who looks completely average, but when he speaks, the entire room falls silent. His voice has this deep, resonant weight that bypasses logic and triggers a primal response of respect in others. This is the biological edge. Most men are walking around with a weak voice simply because they've forgotten how to use the anatomy they were born with. The harsh reality is, we are wired to associate deep, resonant tones with leadership and survival. When your voice comes from your throat or your nose, you are signaling to everyone that you're stressed and unconfident. You're basically screaming, "I am a subordinate," without saying a single word. To claim your biological edge, you have to stop speaking and start projecting from your diaphragm. This isn't about faking a deep voice or growling like a movie villain. It's about unlocking the natural resonance trapped in your chest. Most men breathe shallowly, which keeps their vocal cords tight and their pitch high. By shifting your breath down into your belly, you create a powerful column of air that lets your vocal cords vibrate at their natural, dominant frequency. You also have to ditch up talking. If you end your sentences with a rising inflection, like you're asking a question, you're constantly seeking permission. You're telling the world you aren't sure of yourself. To flip the script, you must use a downward inflection. Every statement should land like a hammer, solid and final. This creates an aura of certainty that people find magnetically attractive. Combine this with the power of the pause. Weak men are terrified of silence, so they fill the air with and like. High-status men own the silence. They speak slower, they let their points breathe, and they use that stillness to build tension. This tension is where your power lives. It forces people to lean in, listen closer, and value every syllable. Your posture dictates your vocal power. If your shoulders are hunched, you're literally strangling your own voice. Pull your shoulder blades back, tuck your chin slightly, and you open up your airway, allowing your voice to resonate clearly. This is how you get that expensive vocal quality that commands attention. When you master this, you stop making noise and start having a presence. The biological edge is the ultimate cheat code because it has a signal that can't be faked. It's the sound of a man in complete control. Your voice is the soundtrack to your life. Make sure it has one